Don't worry, by the time you're done watching this video, I promise you, you will have a different outlook on why Fresh and Fit should not be demonetized. So recently, Fresh and Fit got demonetized on YouTube. So what that means is they're not going to be making money on the platform. Now I know there's huge content creators like Abba and Preach and Playback who laughed at Fresh and Fit demise.
This might be one of the last times you guys hear this intro.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys can hear this intro as often as you want if you go to Rumble.
And who's gonna look after men on YouTube now that they're not here, man? Personally speaking, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't care at all. Don't give a fuck.
Now, before I get into why Fresh and Fit should not be demonetized, I want to give you guys a little backstory about YouTube and how it started, just to give you guys proper context to what I'm about to say. Don't worry, by the time you're done watching this video, I promise you, you will have a different outlook on why Fresh and Fit should not be demonetized. Now, I know you hate them. I know you hate them. They're misogynists. They're losers. But hear me out. Entertain me real quick. February 14, 2005, the day YouTube was born. Now, when YouTube first started, it wasn't what it was today, obviously. It was a dating site, kind of like a video form Tinder. The idea was for single people to upload introductory videos of themselves describing what they want in a partner. That idea flopped. The founders went out their way to try to get people on their platform. They even went on Craigslist, paying people $20 just to post on their platform. But people was not interested. They didn't care. At that time, the content creator had the power. Keep that in mind. So the previous business model flopped. People didn't care about it. So the founders and the co-founders went back to their room and they readjusted and created the YouTube we have today. As of now, YouTube is a monopoly. Now they get to dictate what goes on their platform, who speaks on their platform, and what you talk about on their platform, as opposed to their previous business model where no one cared and they were pretty much begging people to get on their platform. Don't worry, I'm gonna wrap this all in a bow. Just walk with me. Walk with me. So how did the content creator go from YouTube begging them to post on their platform to now all of a sudden doing a power move on Fresh and Fit by telling them, we're not gonna ban you, we're just gonna demonetize you. So in other words, you're still able to bring eyes and influence on our platform while we have the monetary gain, but we will starve you from getting access to that benefit. In other words, I don't care what you post. I don't care that you make Hitler jokes. I don't care that you put a hood over your face and act like you're a Ku Klux Klan member. I don't care that you degrade women. I don't care that you bring a white supremacist on your platform. So I'm gonna ask YouTube this. What was the point of the demonetization? Was it because you cared about the things that they were saying? Or you care about the fact that it's not sponsor friendly? The way I see it, YouTube is going to demonetize the most extreme platforms first and slowly work their way up to people who don't comply with their political beliefs, for people who don't follow certain agendas, and finally, for people who don't follow the new America standards. I want to dive a little bit more on Fresh and Fit. By the way, I know I'm doing this video defending Fresh and Fit, but I'm not a fan of those dudes. I'm not an avid listener. There's some stuff Myron says, and I'm like, you know what? That makes sense.
If I decided to be feminine every now and then and pick and choose when I want to be a man, you would never give me a chance. Why would I give you a chance when you want to pick and choose and be a lady? What I'm trying to say is that a woman can pick and choose when she wants to be a lady, but the man's got to be masculine at all times. That's not a fair deal for the guy. I'm just going to get a girl that's always feminine versus arguing and having to put you in your place all the time. Right now, having this conversation with you is stressful. I can only imagine being in a relationship with you doing this all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Men don't want that. We already get stressed from the outside world. Why do we want to come in and fight our girl?
You done?
Oh
Yes.
shit!
All right, so point proven.
shit.
I know when to be submissive, when I need to be submissive.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, stop. How about this? Me and you are walking down the street and some guy robs your purse and runs away. And he punches you in the process. And I just stand there looking at what's going on. And then you have to scream at me to say, go get him. And then I think about it, and then I go get him. What's more attractive? You screaming at me to go do my job, or I just react and punch him and get your bag back for you?
If you're a man, you're gonna do it regardless.
Thank you. If you're a lady, you're going to shut up regardless.
And there's some stuff that I just don't comply to.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is it a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job,
What's my job?
to make sandwiches.
Did he actually just say, my job is to make sandwiches?
How am I going to fight off the intruders if you don't make sandwiches? I need sustenance.
So nevertheless, I say that to show you guys I'm not coming from a biased place. And I don't want you guys to label me as a Fresh and Fit fan. Now, here's the last thing I wanted to talk about.
I saved them too, because I sent some of them to Fresh today.
Yeah.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, yo, you saved my life. Yo, you sent me a picture of your credit score. Yo, my girl is making sandwiches now, or whatever it is, right?
I know. You know, making sandwiches is funny. But I'm going to play it one more time. I think you missed something.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, yo, you saved my life. Yo, you sent me a picture of your credit score.
One more time.
Say, yo, you saved my life.
I want to brush up on men's suicide. The funny thing is, I've seen a lot of videos that react to Fresh and Fit getting canceled or getting demonetized. No one talked about this right here and their disposition regarding Fresh and Fit. Now, because Fresh and Fit has a predominantly men audience, I am 100% sure they saved some men lives because of their content. Now, is Fresh and Fit a good outlet for them not to commit suicide? Absolutely not. But if they can use Fresh and Fit as a stepping stone to live longer and then later on get better help, I'm down with that. But yeah, that's all I got to say for you guys. Just some key things I thought about the whole Fresh and Fit getting demonetized thing. So yeah, I'm out. If you like that video, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So like, share, and subscribe and get me there. Thank you.